It's barbecue bacon burger time. All right, we're making a hardcore world. We have a suggestive name title, and we're gonna go ahead and start it. All right, immediately, zero hesitation, apart from the hesitation of it loading into the game. Okay, boom, boom. It's been a minute since I've seen them hearts look like that. Ignore the simple voice chat thingy in the chat, because that's not a thing that we gotta worry about, because that's just a thing with one of my mods that is for servers and not for single player world. I don't even know why it has that thing pop up for when you're on single player. All right, already got a crafting table. We're speed running. We're speed running. We're getting all of it down instantaneously. There's a ship, or that. Yep, that's a shipwreck. Right there, that's a ship. Boom, we're here. What is? I really like how they made the lodestone a whole lot more common. Thorns. I'll take thorns. Projectile protection, get out of here. Alright, I like how they made lodestones a whole lot more common. They used to take, like, what, a netherite ingot to craft it? Now it just takes iron? Crazy. I'll just light that on fire real quick. I already have wood. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot. I'm rusty. Okay, because there's been a lot of things going on. Alright. There's been a lot of things going on. But here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go ahead and make a pickaxe, a stick pickaxe. It's worse than a wooden pickaxe, and immediately get flooded. We'll block that right up. All right, so this world, I'm thinking, you know, I'm sitting here and I was thinking that we're gonna have this world just be like, you know, DaggerFought quality content central. Occasionally we may have a person on call with me. I'm really pronouncing my P's. I'll have a person on call with me sometimes, and we'll chat. But for the most part, this will be just a DaggerFought exclusive type of thing, you know, because he's so good at his own content that he had, like, yeah. So you're just gonna have to enjoy my silky smooth, beautiful voice for every episode of this. And this one's actually gonna last. This one's actually gonna be longer than an episode or two, unlike all of my hardcore series before, where I start it, I either lose motivation and never record it again, or I lose motivation to record and I just die on my own without being recorded, while being thousands of steps ahead of where I was when I last recorded. That's not gonna happen this time, okay? Because I'm built different. I killed the other DaggerFought. Don't tell anybody. I killed him. And it's me now. Alright? I synthesized his voice using AI. I'm just an AI thingy-majig that just kind of stole his identity, you know? And we're just trying to see how that works out. You know, see if the public, you know, doesn't pick up on the fact that I replaced him. And yeah, we're just going to see how that goes. And holy crap, I have a big render distance, and the village is over there. So I'm gonna turn around and walk across this entire field. Sheep. All right, I made it to the village, but now I'm starving. You know, that took all of my hunger to walk from all the way over there to all the way over here. So I'm gonna steal all these guys' potatoes, not touch any of the beetroot, because beetroot is god awful. Who wants it? No one. Absolutely no one. It is hot garbage and worthless, really. Second most useless item in Minecraft. The most useless item gotta be poisonous potato, because honestly, like, no one's fallen for that. And what's it do? You can't do anything with it. I don't think you can even put it in a compost thingy. It truly has no purpose apart from taking away from your potato yield. Hey, Bale. Alright, I got all that hay. I'm really hungry right now, but I'm gonna murder this man instead of eating. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for food. I'm probably just gonna... I can cook up that mutton, but I normally like to wait until I have a lot more meats before I start cooking it. And I don't like to use the hay, because I'd like to use that for animals. But this is a very small village, and I'm probably gonna go find a whole bunch of other villages on my quest for the perfect place. But, yeah, I'll just make it into bread. No big deal. Ah, sustenance. Very nice, very nice. Now, this is a very tiny village, as I said before, so I'm gonna skedaddle and see what else I can find. Is there something over there? No. Pumpkin. It's nighttime, and I don't have a bed because I didn't think to get one from the village I was just at. It's like over there. So I'm gonna make my own. Me, 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 me. There we go. I think it's funny that in video games, there's no way to sleep unless you have a bed. So, I guess cavemen just never slept. They just were awake 24/7. A lot more productive that way, honestly. So, the peninsula has ended. I don't know. I haven't seen another village. So I'm gonna go kill this cow. And then start, like, exploring a lot to try to find a village or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll find my base before I find another village. That would be poopy, but, you know, I'm a Minecraft pro, so I can make myself a artificial village if I need to without a village. It's difficult and annoying, but still possible. There's another thing over there. All this terrain generation is freaky. I do not understand it whatsoever. Isn't that freaky looking? That's freaky looking. Spruce trees. Finally found my village and a cherry blossom forest. Very interesting, very maneuverous. We're gonna go check it out. Alright, we're at the village. We got some taters. We got some bread. We got some apples. And a bed that I will not grab. Looks like that's not where I can get a blast furnace. It's where instead I can get another chest with a couple apples. That's like 2 apples at least, I think. I have not seen a single villager. I think this. I don't think they liked it here. I wouldn't either. Or maybe they're up here, because there's a lot more up here. I'll get the hay bales in just a moment. Let's see what we got. Blast furnace, what? No, this is a, blacksmith. There we go, there we go. Diamond. Boom. First diamond of the series. Let's go. It's amazing. That is amazing. And we got a bundle. This is huge. We're making innovations never before seen. Boom. Already done. 6 pieces of iron, a chest plate, an iron pickaxe. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Apples. But don't forget the apples. Beautifully important. We can already replace our thorns to a freaking chest plate thingamajig. And we're gonna get another bundle right here and some emeralds that we should throw in the bundle. Boom. This is crazy. This is crazy. We're gonna steal their furnaces, and we're gonna go steal their food. This village is doomed. They will not. Did I just collected beetroot seeds? How could I? That's disgusting. Disgusting. And I'm starving, but it doesn't even matter. Oh, we might get another little thingamajig. The saddle. Yeah, we might get another one in here. See what's going on. And boom, called it. Called it. I knew it. I knew it. Leather tunic, we're not even going to grab that. We're not even going to grab that. We're too rich for that. We're too snobby. There's no point in getting that. Because I'm already the best. We're going to kill that iron golem too in just a moment. And we're also going to grab some cherry blossom trees. Because they're also... Oh, that one has a beehive in it. So we're going to have... You're going to have fun floating there, Mr. Beehive. Your home is floating. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that, sir? He wishes not to respond. That's fair. And yeah, I also have just about a stack of mutton. A little bit more. So 38 or so. The libraries. I've noticed these buildings are like interestingly rare. Like I've only seen like 3 of these before in my life. These are pretty rare. The lecterns. I would grab them, but I don't really have inventory space. But now I do. So now I'll steal your jobs. Alright, and while I maneuver this very sad sir, I shall tell you that, yeah, I'm gonna go find the base real quick. A quick little time lapse, starting right about now. Oh, I just got a horsey. His name? I thought it was gonna come to me instantly. Pumpkins, because that's what horses eat, I think. I don't, maybe, that, at least this is what he eats. Wait, but that would mean that your name is of what you eat. I don't know. I'm gonna get back to you. Back to the time lapse. Okay, are you kidding me? Another one. What is this? Parrot. Love me. Love me. There we go. He loves me. First try. There we go. Lovely. Secondary parrot. Love me. There we go. He loves me. It was again the first try. Can't believe it. Do you love me? He loves me too. First try. They all loved me first try. That's amazing. I'm starting to amass a lot of animals, and this is a bit of a problem because now I have to. I thought I made you sit. And this is a bit of a problem because now I need to cross an ocean, and it's kind of difficult to do that with a bunch of animals. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a pit, and I'm going to sit Sketty down in this pit. That's right. You heard me right. His name is Sketty. I will name tag him momentarily as soon as I get one. But, yeah, so I'm going to go find some spiders and make some leads to then be able to cross this ocean. Well, I already recorded this segment, but my microphone was apparently not connected, which really sucks because I recorded for like a good 30 minutes, but we won't talk about that. I'll just tell you what I did. I cooked all this food on up. We got this cat. Anyway, there was also a village over there that I went to, locked up all the villagers. This whole area. Here, I'll go into free cam. I'm not cheating, I swear. Hopefully I don't get blown up by a creeper while I'm not looking at my guy. Anyway, so this whole area makes like a circle. I'm going to make this into my base. We talked about how I'm going to put my villager trading hall all right here. It's going to be an above ground one. It's going to look super, super pretty. This village over here is the one I was talking about. That's where we're going to transport and steal all of our slaves. I mean, mandatory friends. Yeah, that's where we're going to transport them all from to get them to give us all their emeralds and, exploit them. I mean, use their mandatory help and, become gods and all that. I also walked around a whole bunch, went into a bunch of different caves, grabbing a whole bunch of coal. I got 2 pieces of iron from the cave as well, because that's a W. You gotta keep that in mind. But yeah, all this iron stuff is all from my travels. We're gonna not pay any attention to my coordinates and how I traveled 10,000 blocks without recording, because why would we need to? That's not important information. There's 3 creepers. There's 4 creepers. Just kidding. My gosh. Any more creepers? There were 5 creepers there, I think. I might be miscounting. I don't know. But, yeah, that was pretty much all that happened. Oh, so I'm also gonna go get some sheepies and make myself a good old-fashioned, what's it called? Tent. Good old-fashioned tent, because I'm too lazy to make an actual house right now. So I'm just gonna make a tent. But I don't know if sheep really spawn in this biome, so we might have to go, like, really far to get the sheepies. But that's okay, because I'm an entertaining person, and I can entertain you while I go and get these sheepers, wherever they may be. I need to get me some good old-fashioned boats. I don't know what happened to my boat. I had a boat. Disappeared, though. Alright, but we're going to need 2 boats. One for me, one for the sheepers. And we're going to need a lead. Where'd my lead go? He has one of them. Should be another one, though. Where'd my lead go? I can't find my lead. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I have 38 white wool from my travels. So actually, I might. So we're gonna be spending a lot of time over right here to make the villager trading hall. So I'm thinking that we should make the tent probably like right next to it, like over here. We're gonna need to clear out all those trees without the help of the villagers, which will be pretty annoying. But for now, at least we can just move over there and then just mine the trees as we need to, or chop the trees. We're gonna chop all of them spruce trees. Oh yeah, I'm so good at Englishes. I hear a skeleton. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I'm getting so paranoid. This, like, thickly wooded forest, like, mobs do not burn at all, because there's so much, like, of it covered up. Alright, so right here is where we're making the villager trading hall. We're going to do a little bit of terraforming. We can keep this little mountain face. That'd be cool. But we're going to do a little terraforming and put it right there. So if it's right here, then we're going to go probably just like right here. Yeah. This would be a good spot for a tent. Chop on down this tree right here and then start building this tent. I mean, I'm acting like it's some big thing to build a tent. It's tiny. It doesn't not even constitute as a base. I don't believe. Like on some of my other worlds, when I go exploring, every time it turns nighttime, I build one of these tents. They're real cute. I think I built one while recording before. It was in one of the Vlogger SMPs. It was my favorite Vlogger SMP one. The one where I stole all the diamonds from the bank, and then inflation happens, and I didn't record. And so by the time I recorded the next episode, the diamonds were all worthless. That was fun. That was fun. Velocity was like a... I forgot what he was. He was like a... he was something. He was like a wizard, pretty sure. I don't know. It was weird. I was or not a pirate, what do they call it? A cowboy. Yeah. Canonically, a cowboy. That was weird. The whole thing was kind of weird. Alright, there we go. Cute little tent. And cut down these trees real quick. And then, yeah, so, and then right outside the tent, I'll set up all the chests and junk. Yeah, real simple, real easy. Takes a couple hundred sheep lives, but that's okay. Sheep lives don't matter. Alright, moving all my stuff on over to the tent now. Is that a cow? Nope, I hallucinated. I think I'm like dying mentally or something. Something's going on. I don't know. Alright, there we go. We're on over here. Gonna go ahead and put these guys. We can just do something simple like this. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, no, keep that. And we're gonna need all of our tables and bed and crafting table and all that good stuff. Yep, and then furnaces, ferni, I like to put outside of the whole thing, just that way, you know, it's not cluttering up the whole area. I need another fence post. Actually, I have more fence posts. Hold on, let me sit you. Pretty sure I had 3 parrots. And, okay, there's one of them. Where's the green one? Where'd the green one go? Oh yeah, I never unsat him. Okay, that's fine. Better than him being dead, I suppose. Alright, wait, are those oak? Dang it, those are oak, so I'm not gonna be able to use them. Alright, well, mine another one of my chests. Alright. Oh, accidentally walked in fire with my horse. This is a pretty good horse. I like him. He's pretty fast. Not the fastest, but like, he got me here, all right. All right, there we go. All right, so all the animals are over there. We just need one more trip for the chest. Ta-da! Our new home. This tree is really in the way, so we'll mine that in just a minute. But yeah, so this is our new home and junk and all of that. I put this guy in there because that's gonna be where I put all my like super valuables and like when I start getting like books and junk, I'll start putting them in there. Oh yeah, we have 2 lecterns. I forgot about that. We also have some cherry sapling. Oh yeah, jungle sapling. We got some different wood types that I'm not gonna use because I never do. Some hay bales. Oh yeah, there was a section of here. Let me see if I can point it out. It was over in this direction. This is where I came from. Was over here, and there was this long strip of meadows, and a bunch of like a line of villages all in a row. They all had hecka hay bales, but I didn't mine any of them because I was gonna come back and do it. But now I have that iron hoe. Actually, I actually made an iron hoe in the last segment that my mic wasn't working, connected, whatever. So I could go and do that. That'd be pretty cool. I'll do that off camera because yeah, that's pretty boring. I'm also going to go ahead and design this villager trading hall. I'll do that off camera as well. I won't start building it until I record the next episode. But yeah. All right, that'll be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed my epic return Hopefully stay returns this time, at least for a few episodes. And I had another name for you. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, this guy, his name is no longer Sketty. His name is now gonna be Doggy, because he's a silly little dog. He's a silly little doggo. Once I get a name tag, I'll name him. I also need to name all these parrots and the cat. What did I name the cat? Oh yeah, Bob. Yeah, he's Bob. I'm probably not gonna remember that because I never remember names. But maybe I'll rewatch this episode and remember or something like that. All right. Well. Sub. Okay. Okay, you can hear me now. I believe. I do. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And you can't see it. Okay. This is not scuffed at all, I swear. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're gonna remove that. Game capture? Yeah. Specific window. Window, Minecraft. Yeah. What? Now why is there two? What? Okay. Does it work now? Okay. Well, alright, it worked. Alright, time to start recording. I just farted. Okay.